Hey guys, it's What the World Is Really Like from Tumblr. My real name is Alicia, not George, as some of you may think. Um, yeah. So, and my name is Alicia, not Alicia or Alicia or however botched way you wish to say it. Maybe that's someone else's name, but it's not mine. Sorry, that's one of my things that gets on my nerves. No one knows how to pronounce my name. You should try my last name. It's even worse. 4 letters. I don't understand. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. I decided to do the accent challenge, and I'm gonna put the words and the questions and everything in the caption. But it's almost 4:30 in the morning here, and in New York City, and I can't sleep. So I decided to do this because what else do I have to do with my time? And it's really hot. Anyway, so I'll just start off with the words and everything. Ant, roof, route, like the highway is Route 66, but if you're going somewhere, the route is this way, you know? Maybe I would say route, I don't know. Okay, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, I call them PJs, or jammies, whatever, caught, naturally, aluminum, gif, tumbler, crackerjack, doorknob, envelope, G-poi. And the questions: what is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? TPing. What is a bubbly carbonated drink called? Soda. What do you call gym shoes? Sneakers. What do you call your grandparents? Okay, this one's complicated for me because I have a lot of grandparents. On my dad's side, his parents are dead. His dad died when I was a week old, and his mom when he was 12, so like this is a long time ago. I just call them grandma and grandpa when I'm talking about them and stuff, which isn't often, they weren't in my life, so I don't talk about them much. On my mom's side, though, the grandparents that like I hung out with growing up were my grandma, my mom's stepmom, and my papi, my mom's dad. But like my physical blood grandmother would be Grandma Kay, and her husband is Grandpa Green, and then my papi's third wife I just call her by her name, Donna. So yeah, you should try making out my family tree. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, so yeah, my grandparents. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? The cart. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? The remote control? Or the controller? The remote? I don't know, I use all three. Choose a book and read a passage from it. Okay, I have Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone here. I'm just gonna, maybe it's not fair because it is a British book, but whatever. I'm just gonna read the first paragraph of the first chapter. So, Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of number 4 Private Drive were proud to say that they were perfectly normal, thank you very much. They were the last people you'd expect to be involved in anything strange or mysterious, because they just didn't hold with such nonsense. Okay. Do you think you have an accent? Yes, I do, and there's a lot of reasoning behind that. I grew up in New Jersey, and when I first moved to New York, I got, kind of a hard time because I said words funny. And, especially my R's, I actually say them in New York, they really don't. I would say car or hair, things like that. And after a while, like, people were always asking me, what's your accent, where are you from? And after a while, I just started messing with them, I'm from Jersey, baby. And, like, they thought that was actually how I talk, which is kind of funny. That's not how people from Jersey talk at all. And then, after living in New York for a while, I would visit family in New Jersey, and they would make fun of my New York accent. And my sister had this thing where she would say, I walk and I talk and I live in New York, I put water on my coffee, I have a dog and my daughter's so cute. which apparently anybody can say that and you can hear their accent perfectly. So I'm actually going to put that in the caption too. I want you guys to say that if anyone redoes this, because I really want to see my followers' accents. Okay. So, yeah, now I just kind of have this in-between New Jersey and New York accent, and it's made even worse because it's like I live on Staten Island, and I mean, if you think about it, like everyone that's on that show Jersey Shore is like from Staten Island. Like that's not actually how people from Jersey talk, that's how people from Staten Island talk. And so I just kind of have like this awkward mixture of accents, and it's terrible. I always get a hard time, and like no matter where I am, Jersey, New York, out of the country, out of, you know, out of those two states, I always have people, what's your accent? It's not that hard. Anyway, be a wizard or a vampire. I actually used to tell people I was a vampire. My ex-girlfriend gave me the name Zombina Mufasa, and I had this joke that I was a vampire, and like for a while I actually had kids in the neighborhood convinced that I was a vampire, and like I told them all these rules about, you know, how to change a person into a vampire and all this stuff, and it was kind of just like this big thing me and my ex-boyfriend had going on. We had these kids convinced, like it was hilarious. But we're not going to talk about my ex. So I'd say I'm a wizard. And I'm actually on Pottermore. You guys should friend me or duel me. I like duels. I'm in Slytherin. Username is Galleon Moonstone 15804. Feel free to add me. I'd actually really like that. So I'm a wizard. Do you know anyone on Tumblr in real life? I like I haven't met anyone from Tumblr and then went out and met them in the real life. But there were a few people from my college that I do follow on Tumblr. Just from college, though, like none of my high school friends or like the people that I hang out with every day when I'm at home. Just my college friends. I don't know, for some reason I can trust them with all the most inner parts of my brain. And it's actually probably not a good idea. Oh well. Anyway. End audio post by saying any 3 words you want. That is stupid. 3. Okay, that's stupid. Because I won't be able to come up with any other words. But yeah, I'd really, really like all my followers to do this. Because I want to hear your accents. So tag me when you do. What the world is really like. And I can't wait. And if you do tag me, then I'll have to check out your blog and maybe I'll follow you. So, I don't know, because I get lazy. Sometimes I'll check out blogs when you guys follow me, or like reblog my stuff, or like my stuff a lot. I'll check out your blog. And if I don't follow, it's something personal. I don't know. I'm always unfollowing people. I actually only follow, I think, like 30-something blogs, because I actually go through my entire dash every time I log on. Oh, I actually follow 85 blogs. I don't know when that happened. Anyway. So yes, followers, please do the accent tag. It would make my day, because it's 4:30 and I need something to do. Okay, so